Welcome to episode 95? No, not 95, 45. Oh no. Say, I'm done something. 45, not 95. I say 90s in the past few years, 40. Maybe it's not working. So last time we had a bit of a break from this war and we had a little adventure. I'm not spoiling what happened, but yeah. So now we're back to the war. Who's gonna start making some breakthroughs over here? Yeah. Bases are not, they're being removed because, well, there's no giant, the walls being basically torn down as well. They're rushing through. Aliens are losing. They're having no more supplies nor people to fight on the front lines themselves. They do the dirty work and they're losing their troops. And this is taking over. This is very slow. It's doing it fast because, it's like, yeah, we don't want that. And it's still very fast. The alien tech is going, constantly losing stuff, and the world is gaining stuff. So, aliens are losing at the moment. So now it's time for liberation of South Africa, or like the entire Middle Africa. Liberation is going very, very well. Yeah, the aliens are not doing so good. They're losing over here. And yeah, over here they have massive defenses around it. There's a UFO just above it, so they'll save that last. Our territory is destroyed, and liberation is going on. And yeah, that comes to an end here. And now there's only seasons. They're not gone though. They're retreating. So here, somebody over here is impossible to invade. So I just clipped the mass, and we're taking even more technology from them. Yes, they've lost again. Yes, we're pretty fast. As they had their armies almost collapsed on itself. The plan worked. They're not 100% gone. They still have one more invasion to do. Stuff is taken over here to the capital. Over here. And yeah, you put in stuff. The bases are no longer needed. We will start to remove them. Yeah, I think there's a nation over here before, but yeah, that no longer exists. There's not enough stuff there. There was, well, it doesn't exist anymore. We do have one nation as a casualty. Most people are like, oh well, too bad, so sad. So currently the world's unable to do that, so they're going to put a blockade over here. For at least for now. Now let's deal with the massive refugee crisis going on in Europe. Because there's a lot of refugees sent back. Well, they're being sent back mostly on boat and stuff. So yeah. But our first war in a long time is happening. The invasion over here is happening due to yeah, it's complicated how this war started. And simply it's just Russia over here that Ukraine had a problem with. Yeah, stuff happened. The world is not dumb. They have to deal with that one alien thing. I know they're not dumb. The aliens are probably gonna come back again and again. They should, so it should not be a problem. The Russia takes that back. They don't take it back, they just take that. Thank Ukraine. Because Ukraine was very bad. They were doing some very bad things to the refugees. They were not sending back, they were keeping them, and they were doing some questionable things. So they got rid of. So now, what do we do with this? People from the thing also came back from the last episode. They just share all the stuff they thought they did to their government, and they're like, interesting. So I'm having a meeting here. So yeah, that'll be a interesting meeting. We will see.
We have confirmed the invasion on the island. They are planning something. What is our next move? We need to act quickly. We have confirmed the...
So yeah, here, currently they think that the aliens are planning something, which they most likely are. So, need to figure out what they're doing. Is the aliens only location at the moment, so to be making sure that everything's okay for now. But now, got a big war coming up. Yep, I don't know what big war. Regions over here are still invading countries. Millions are taking advantage of Russia over here. So they got more territory and there's a temporary alliance between the two. Temporary because the aliens are most likely going to backstab them. The world figures this out. The time. If that happens. I take this. Yeah. Continue them here. The reason they're doing this is to get to Russia, because these guys are refusing to do anything, as Russia is influencing them a lot. Well, they're not at war yet. Oh. Yet. course, is the keyword. And this era, this is the last episode of this era, so the last one's going to be the most chaotic one of them all. And probably my personal favorite, which will only be the rest of the series. Not just any background music you hear them, because it's not really. So yeah. And now Russia is going to invade over here. Yeah, at this point it's leaked to the whole world. They were working with the aliens. And they're like, really? So yeah, the entire world declares war on Russia. And the green team currently is probably the strongest, maybe second. Yeah, no one. It's close to there is, well, you're looking at them down here, Mesopotamia area. They weren't. Aliens aren't able to do anything. It's so slow because most of the army's down there, so that's mostly militias and stuff doing this. They're really good ones because they're being supplied and stuff. They're doing the training and stuff, so it's the government's own militia basically. Which is technically their army, but the army's down there, so it's not their permanent stuff, but just to fight this war. Against the Russians, who can consider the retreat of the world. Yeah, Russia's not doing the best. These two have meet up. Yeah, Russia's cooked here. Depopulation from the old days, so the population is going to go to the government. And oh, there goes that. And Russia surrenders. Russia is going to be punished for this action. Yeah. Rest. Our team, which no one expected, is really going to annex the territory. Not do anything with it, just annex it. Which makes your country would make them the strongest, but then that's he's getting stuff, so it's kind of like friendly competition over here. And these guys are going to get the orange list, the green team. This was in plan for a really long time. So this is that was the Romanians that did that. So the green team's not trying to expand. That was because the Romanians offered. So make that clear. The green team is not expansionist. Here's these guys, not bad countries. So Mesopotamia here. Mesopotamia is whatever you want to call them. But yeah. Washington capital has been flattened, so they probably need a new one. And they're back in there. So now it's just Area 1's threat. For now. I've returned to our planet. So that Digital Master's time. The summonings shall begin in 3, 2, 1. And it's a go. The summoning is now beginning. And because there's a wall of water at the coast over here. Gas cutter. Sri Lanka. And this one returns. But for immediate danger. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna happen. Yeah, this is gonna happen. Oh, the leader has arrived, and this is not good at all. Final hero has arrived, and it's Doomsday. And the world's falling. This is not good at all. At this point, Aliens really unpredictable. The Earth got obliterated by the aliens, destroying everything. Luckily, a few people did manage to flee using the machine. They'll land right here. Having no idea where they are, they will set up a little filament. Ooh. Arrived here. And yeah, time for some chaos. I immediately literally taken in by these guys. Like these guys come and arrest them. So yeah. This one is a bit different. And yeah, they just went through their global conflict. So yeah. There's new stuff everywhere. This world does not like the other one likes, but I do find this machine thingy about that people have. Yeah. Persons are even at first. They do share with the rest of the world. As though they don't really like nukes, they're like, I don't like you, but fix your nuke spots up. They were not involved in the war. So this makes them look good. And this world's very different. We find that these people they've out are very technology advanced. Plus world, so they are arranged to have a case of where they got stuff. You're using it, all these nations and stuff. Many countries around the world are given the machine. If they get rid of this, the nuke. The distraction is still there, but the nuclear radiation is gone. You know why this era is called Doomsday now? This world no longer exists. It was a doomsday. They do have many machines. These are all happening at the same time, relatively. It's just Europe for now. Before it happened, the trial must commence. So down here in India, we'll put a purple dot for the keys to be held here. Next, and well, so here is what it said.